Mic testing, 1 2, mic testing. Mic testing, 1 2, mic testing. Okay, so in this live, we're looking at different topics that are usually tested in A-level physics, and here we are focusing on photoelectric effect, and this is one of the topics in A-level physics. So we're going to look at different questions that have been asked in photoelectric effect topic. So for instance, here is a question of 2025. A student was to state what is meant by the term de Broglie wavelength. So given a question like this, you're told meant by the Broglie wavelength, we're going to say that this is a wavelength associated to moving particles, because particles can be considered as waves. At the same time, particles can be considered as electrons can be considered as waves. At the same time, electron can be considered. This is what we call the duality nature of electrons. So from for instance, when diffraction is taking place, we can be able to say now that is what we call the wave nature. When we have refraction or diffraction, when we have diffraction, that's what we call the wave nature of particles. But also when we have photoelectrons being emitted from the metal surface, that's also show the presence of electrons behaving as particles. So another question that was asked here was to define the similarity between what we call electrons and the positrons. Remember, a positron is the antiparticle of an electron. So similarity is that they have the same mass, they have the same amount of charge, but what they have different is the amount of the magnitude of the charge. The magnitude of mass is the same, magnitude of charge is the same, but the charge size is the same, but we can talk of they have different signs. They have different signs at that point. So we need to look further. What is the other question? State the name of the type of reaction where a positron collide with a moving electron and a gamma photon is emitted. This is what we call pair annihilation. This is pair annihilation. And exactly what happens here is the fact that mass is converted to energy. So mass of the electron and the mass of the photon combine together, and then a photon is mass of electron and mass of electron and the positron combine together, and that results the formation of two photons, and they move opposite to each other for the conservation of momentum. So that is one of the area that you might be tested, area that you might be asked to